What is the deal, YouTube? Back again with third video of the day. Well, it's funny how news drops while you're working. Well, I just was been informed, thanks to a couple of Facebook groups and through digging, that Red Dead Redemption is now available on Xbox One backwards compatibility. Now, it was one of the games that people were just bitching about. I mean, the complaint train, free Red Dead Redemption, blah blah blah. Well, here it is. Now, if you don't know, Phil Spencer said in a tweet on his Twitter, you can follow him at P3, he said that instead of announcing what games they're going to release backwards compatibility, they're just going to release them. You know, they're just going to let them open the floodgates and let the games fly. Well, today, you know, I didn't think there's going to be games today, but here it is, Red Dead Redemption. Now, I've never played the Red Dead games. I will probably pick it up. Yeah, I'll probably will get this game because I heard it's a lot of fun, and I'm going to see. Now, it brings me to my next point. Why can't Sony learn from this? Why can't they give Sony fans backwards compatibility? It's not impossible. Microsoft did it. Microsoft is a software giant, so of course they can get it. You know, instead of charging you for games you probably already own, and then charging you like $15 for a game because of upscaling and trophy support, who gives a shit? Honestly, I don't care. Let me pop in my own CD and let me play my game. Why do I have to pay money for games? Which I'm pretty sure people did this. Now, I know a couple of buddies who did this, and I kind of feel bad for them. At the same time, I don't, because I told them not to do it. But what they did was they went to GameStop or they went on eBay. They bought a shitload of PS2 games because, you know, backwards compatibility on Xbox One was announced. You know, mic dropper there. And then they swore up and down, okay, Sony's going to counter by bringing backwards compatibility. So they went out and spent money on just backwards compatibility games. Keep in mind, they sold their PS2s and their PS3s. I'm pretty sure PS3 does, you know, a good form of PS3 backwards compatibility. I'm pretty sure. I've never played PS3. Well, I have some, but never owned one. But they legitimately bought a bunch of games, arrived in the mail and whatnot, and then they were waiting for Sony to drop the bomb. Like, oh, here comes, you know, backwards compatibility. You know, we're gonna lead by example. Now, their CEO said, Mr. Shisei Yoshida, whatever his name is, fuck, I can't pronounce his name, whatever, I don't give a shit, came out and was like, no, guess what, we're not gonna do it. We're in the future, blah blah blah. Sony doesn't listen to their fans. Microsoft does. When the fans speak at Microsoft listens. And here we are, Red Dead Redemption. What do Sony people get? They get emulation. Hell, I can emulate on my laptop. Come on. Backwards compatibility. You know, you can't compete with emulation. I mean, you can compete with emulation if you already own the game. I know emulation is completely free, but Sony's not doing completely free. They're charging you like a lot of money for games that are 10 plus years old, way back then. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why they're charging this amount of money, why they're charging, period. This is ridiculous. Give the fans of Sony for free. Why are they doing this? I don't get why they're gonna charge people like $15 for some games. I know some games are like $9 or $10, but some of these games are cheaper, like a couple of like $2 or $3. I know Dark Cloud was a pretty good game, and I think that game's like $15. Quote me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's a little bit for a game. So I don't know, Sony, they just don't listen to the fans like Microsoft do. Microsoft is, you know, they realize how big backwards compatibility is, and here it is. You know, people are nostalgic for these games. I mean, I emulate on my laptop in SNES games and other such, because, you know, I'm old school. I like to play some of my old games. You know, please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks this. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone thinks what Sony is doing is a little ridiculous, and yet Microsoft is not getting the praise it should for listening to its fans. You know, Catch-22, I don't know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. As always, game on.